Rational numbers, convert fractions, decimals, mixed numbers. Imagine trying to compare a slice of pizza to a whole pie. Sometimes you need to change how you see the pieces to make sense of them. That's what converting rational numbers is all about. Rational numbers are numbers that can be written as fractions, decimals, or mixed numbers. They are part of the basic building blocks in algebra and help us do calculations more easily. Let's start with converting fractions to decimals. To do this, you divide the top number, called the numerator, by the bottom number, called the denominator. For example, if you have 3/4, you divide 3 by 4, which gives you 0.75. Some decimals stop after a few digits, like 0.75, called terminating decimals. Others go on forever with a repeating pattern, like 0.6 repeating, which means 6 keeps repeating over and over. Next, converting decimals back to fractions is simple for decimals that end. Just write the decimal as a fraction with the digits as the numerator and the place value as the denominator. For example, 0.75 becomes 75 over 100. Then, you simplify the fraction by dividing both top and bottom by their greatest common divisor. In this case, 75 and 100 can both be divided by 25, giving you 3 over 4. For decimals that repeat, the process is a little more involved, often needing algebraic steps, but for now, focus on the ones that end. Moving on to mixed numbers, which combine a whole number and a fraction, like 3½ To convert this to a decimal, first convert the fractional part to a decimal by dividing the numerator by the denominator. So, 1 divided by 2 is 0.5. Then, add this to the whole number, 3 plus 0.5, which equals 3.5. Converting mixed numbers to improper fractions makes calculations easier sometimes. Multiply the whole number by the denominator of the fractional part, then add the numerator. For example, 3 and 1/2 becomes 3 times 2 plus 1, which is 7 over 2. So, it turns into 7 over 2. To go the other way, take an improper fraction like 7 over 2 and divide the numerator by the denominator. 7 divided by 2 is 3 with a remainder of 1, so it becomes 3 and 1/2. Knowing how to switch between these forms helps in solving algebra problems. It makes adding, subtracting, or comparing numbers much smoother. Converting to decimals can make it easier to see differences, while fractions are great for precise measurements. Mastering these conversions builds confidence in working with rational numbers and prepares you for more advanced math topics. So, practice converting between fractions, decimals, and mixed numbers, and you'll find math becomes much more manageable and less confusing.